Alright, so I took a little break. I went and I did some side questing.
You found
Took a break
Lucane,
from the main missions.
but he was dead. You imagine the fairy will be overcome with grief, but you need to return to her.
So where we left off last time, we went to go rescue Lucane. Lucane. From that dungeon, but it turns out he died, and now we gotta go talk to this elf. So, about the stuff I did. I went out and I grinded a bit. Equipment-wise, I got some new gear. I'm level 6 now. Or am I level 7? Level 6. I'm level 6, right, okay. Yeah, I feel I had to grind because the elf is, she's really lightweight and she can't take too much damage. So yeah, I need to be able to output more damage. When you enter the laboratory,
the fairy frantically flits around you, as if it senses your uneasiness.
Oh, this poor fairy.
Upon seeing Lucane's bones, the fairy enters into a panic. She begins tugging at your arm to get you to leave the tower.
She probably wants me to resurrect
The fairy
him.
is apparently attempting to lead you somewhere.
I'm
You collect
calling it
Lucane's
now.
bones and follow her. As you enter, a kindly voice echoes from the back. You seem to be in need of help, a monk says, and approaches you. You nervously hand the monk the bones of Lucane. Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them.
The thirst is
The prayer
unquenchable.
reaches the goddess, and the pile of bones is once again given flesh. Lucane, shocked to find himself alive, thanks you profusely. He tells you to visit him at his laboratory and leaves.
Huh.
The resurrected magician has returned to the old tower in town. You decide to see him to ask more details. The magician Lucane is waiting for you in the laboratory of the old tower. It seems that dying had an adverse effect on his short-term memory. Lucane can't remember why he went to meet Wallace. Lucane is researching magic called runes, which are closely tied to spirits and fairies. Lucane introduces his fairy friend to you. Her name is Tiki. She left the fairy forest due to her strong curiosity.
It's Tiki. This cannot be a coincidence. Oh man, shoutouts to Fire Emblem, if anybody knows what I'm talking about.
He thanks you again for saving him and allowing him to enjoy life's rich pageant. He displays his magic trinkets.
Atlas has been working really close with Ninty nowadays. It might be, it might be just a coincidence. I feel like there's some small correlation going on in the background, some collusion.
Lucane says he'd be happy to sell you these items at a fraction of the normal price and answer any questions you have. What will you ask?
What a nice guy. Let's ask about magic. I don't really care about this Wallace dude.
Lucane says that he would be delighted to discuss this and launches headlong into a discussion about runes. Runes are magical letters that spirits and fairies carved into the world. You may have seen them yourself. Touching runes makes letters sparkle and float. Runes are a combination of 3 characters that create various effects. However, runes won't work unless a spirit or fairy is present. That's what you gather from Lucane's long lecture.
So this is the summarized version, I'm guessing. This is the summary.
Before you realize it, Tiki is following you around. She seems to have taken a liking to you. She will accompany you on your adventures henceforth. Fairies are known to be adept at finding hidden things.
Aw. Tiki's cool. I like Tiki. Where's she going? All she needs is a little prompt. Hey, listen. That's something I wanted to do. You can wait, I guess. Let's go.
A letter from the castle has come to you via the guild. It simply says to report to the castle in all haste.
You're back.
Then I shall do that.
You assume that the letter was sent by the Prime Minister. Perhaps he has another request for you. Count Dean is waiting for you at the throne room.
Get this man out
It
of
is
my
he
face.
who sent the letter.
Yeah, this is the part I skipped over last time. Well, his first appearance I skipped over last time. Basically, this was the guy that was trying to get the scepter when I came to return it last time.
After your previous encounter, you can only assume that he's up to something nefarious. You brace for combat. The guards have drawn their swords and are blocking the exit. Count Dean starts talking to you in a soft voice. He says that he has personally requested your assistance in performing a task for him. He wants you to scout Bilberon Fortress on the border. This underground fortress is a well-known structure. Originally built to defend against the Orc army, it now lies in Orc hands. Scout them and learn their invasion routes. It is a very dangerous mission, but refusal means that you will be at the mercy of Dean's guards. You accept.
I have a choice.
Per Count Dean's request, you agreed to infiltrate and surveil the subterranean fortress at the country's border.
Alright. I'm going to go resurrect some people. 'Cause I feel I need more homies.
Wandering One, how can I help you?
I want tanks.
Allow...
And Wyatt, I guess. Maybe I should go for a balanced party and just get a little bit of everything. Smothering Venus Ring.
Allow... Per Count Dean's request,
So yeah, let me just get some allies real quick.
Let's do this.
Indeed.
And a real quick save. Sorry about this. Yeah, I just I want to be prepared from here on out. It started to get rough in those earlier missions, and I feel like I need to be better. Well, hi, Tiki. Wow. Okay. Let's go handle this.
per Count Dean's request, you agreed to infiltrate and surveil the subterranean...
So I'm on my way. Now look at this. Look at this. Look at this group. Look at these troops I got going. I'm at the right level, level 6. I'm like halfway to level 7.
The Orc army presently controls Bilberon, the underground fortress built into the canyon. The king's army has been mounting a fierce offensive to try and reclaim the fortress.
Yeah, real Soviet. That thing's already dead. Is there anything I can pick up? Yes. Let's get this. I got troops now. See this? I don't think anybody's gonna fuck with me today. Ah, oh, okay, that's a nice one. Oh, that dwarf is serious. You see that shit? He just picked up a mob and tossed him like a toy.
Done.
Let's go get whatever here. Ooh. I'll take this.
You step into the enemy kitchen. A corpulent chef grabs a goblin instead of meat and suddenly stops.
What were you gonna do with that goblin?
The cook, sensing your presence, stares directly at you. Luckily, her sight's not so keen, so she doesn't notice you. Eventually, the chef returns to her meat cutting. You use the goblin's screams to mask your escape.
That's not creepy at all.
Here they come.
Yo, he just did it. Just make it. Make it. Give me my bow. I don't know why I let him do it, but I did it. You hit him on my lightweights. Alright, that's ball, man. Don't feel like I'm doing anything with this. Those bones don't look nice. Run! What's this? What is this? It's a sword. Oh, I can't pick it up.
What?
The pathway, blocked with a stone wall, doesn't look like it would be right unless you bombed it.
Sorry, dude. Whoa! Yo, he's tossing people. That is so godlike. I had no idea. Like, that was literally his ability. Please don't tell me when he, like, died. Okay.
It's my turn.
I was about to be upset.
Oh, yeah.
Got a flamethrower. No, I think that wall, this one right here, looks destructible. No? Alright. Is this how the dagger works? This is rather stupid. Guys, stop running into the freaking blockade. It's AI right now. Oh, it's getting definitely like super chaotic when who told you to come get the chest? I know I did. You get the hell out of here. Wait, this is a thief. I was thinking that was our thief. I was like, what?
Done.
Good man.
Outstanding. Filthy lucre.
Anything else? Open that door. Yeah, I almost forgot I had to have him open doors for me. That was a little embarrassing last time.
Get him!
I don't do a friggin' thing with these guys here, man. I gotta get rid of them. Next time, no warriors, no orcs, no dwarves. Captures the Yes. I have a raptor. I win.
Oh, I can do that. I got it. Done. What?
Well, that sucked. Gonna walk around breathing fire on everything that moves.
Oh my.
Stop it.
Let's see.
Ernie, you're on fire.
Voila.
Ernie, you're on fire. You should get out of there. I'm on fire too. Shit. Let's see what's in this room. Didn't adjust voltage. There's a bunch of sleeping orcs. I guess we just leave them alone. You just don't even fuck with them. Just leave them there. That's pretty awesome. Okay, what can I do with this raptor? I noticed I can't attack. No, mages. Bad. Mages. There's another door that I want to open. This one.
It's my turn. Done.
Oh, shit. I didn't wake them up? Wow. There's a ton of potential allies in here. Rennie, please.
I got it. Voila.
Thank you. Let me get this one. Oh, wow. Nobody told you to do that. The fight was killing me. Take the experience. Why was my charge shot? My health's actually surprisingly low. This team right now is a little too strong. How are we supposed to get past? Everything's on fire. Yo, we gotta get out of here.
At the bottom of the stairs is an area connected to the sewers. This seems your most likely escape route.
We got a boss. Need dwarfs to stay alive. Oh god. People die. People die. When they're killed. Ouch. Use all this teamwork. Guys, don't die. Ow, jeez. Let's go ahead and resurrect them. I mean, I think I took too strong of a team. I don't know what to do. About on the technical level I paid for. Yeah, it kind of sucks.
After defeating the Minotaur,
Against itself.
you move through the sewer's filth. The reconnaissance mission went well. You gathered intel and slipped back across enemy lines.
Not bad.
Among the treasures you claimed is the great sword of the hero Javelin.
Let's see what I got. Spoils. Oh. We got a level 9 bow. Let us appraise this. Imp's longbow. Plus 23% to magic damage. When I get fire, that's going to be nice. I'm actually going to go ahead and take that. Appraise. Oh. Well. Edge bow. Nope. Not interested. Appraise these. Just normalized boots. Aware below mantle. Damage dealt plus 5%. I'm gonna take this. Praise. Smothering leather mantle. Ooh. Selling it. Scrappy brave charm. Interesting, but I think the one I have is much better. I meant to sell it, but I took it. Ouch! Wow, crap. I can just sell it later, if anything. That's the fourth of the
You
story
succeeded
quests.
in acquiring intel on the underground fortress. This job will be completed once you report to Count Dean.
So I'm gonna do this a bit differently. I'm gonna report first, and then I'm gonna end the video. So let's go report in to the count. I think it's right here.
You report everything you learned to Count Dean. Unfortunately, you also mention the hero's legendary sword.
And that was bad.
Naturally, he demands the great sword, but at least he's in a good mood now. He thought you'd just flee, but you didn't. It seems that he thinks much more highly of you now. Dean confides in you some of the problems in the castle. Once the king went missing, the Prime Minister began recommending the Archduke MacNeil of Bulgar to the throne. Bulgar is an aggressive nation to the north. MacNeil is related to the King of Hydeland and has a legal claim to the throne. Count Dean claims that MacNeil has been rallying nobles in Hydeland to support his claim to the throne. That's why Dean hired Tommet to steal the scepter. He says that Tommet is extremely trustworthy, so long as he is paid. Suddenly, the Prime Minister and the Princess appear. It seems you are being watched. The Count glowers and departs. The Prime Minister warns you not to involve yourself any further. The Princess, as usual, looks back with blank eyes.
The Princess looks like she has no idea what's going on. But that's okay.
Since you completed the job at the castle, you return to the Adventurers Guild to tell them what transpired.
Alright, so that wraps that part up. I'm probably gonna end up writing some more, because if I don't, the next mission is going to most likely shit on me. So, until next time, peace, thanks for watching.